And 5, 4, 3.
We'll have to see, coming to you straight from Newport, Rhode Island. Now you're here, won't you come along? We'd like to thank you for coming down and joining our crew. We're all here at Tuesday's Tunes. We'd like to thank you for coming down and joining our crew, 'cause we're all here at Tuesday's Tunes.
All right, folks, welcome to Tuesday's Tunes, Lost Time Tribute. Sorry about the late delay. I guess we had some problems with the software. But welcome. Thanks for sticking with us, and we're back on track here. Basically, what we had going on, I guess, is some kind of Facebook glitch, or something like that. But we had to just abandon the event and just go live like regular. So thanks for sticking with us here. But welcome to our Lost Time tribute. Basically, last year around this time, I did a tribute to Lost Time. Or this week last year for Tuesday's Tunes, and it was I think it was March 9th. I can't. Let's just check. Yeah, it's sounding all right.
Yep. That's not playing, is it?
What's playing?
Audio. It's not. You can't hear anything.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did a tribute to my first acoustic album last year this week, and so I decided to do a tribute to the tribute. So I did pick some songs that I did last year for Lost Time, but I have a couple of new ones, so I'm excited to play them for you. Take a look at the history of Tuesday's Tunes here. Really get my numbers right. March 9th, 2021 was the Lost Time tribute, the first one, and then, yeah. And so now we're at episode 35. That was episode, let's see, 25. Oh, I do like that. But anyways, so here we are. I'm gonna do let's get this paperwork all done. I'm all out of sorts here with this delay of game. But now I got this the iPad over here. Owen brought his iPad so I can actually see what the comments are. People are saying stuff. It's I can see the closed captions. That's kind of neat. Anyways, so we're going to start off with October Rain. It's the first song on Lost Time, and let's see how she goes. October rain hits my face again. October rain still feels the same. I said my side, then I said it again. I couldn't feel your vibe, so I started to complain. You had some news, I only caught your headline. I couldn't feel your vibe, and you missed the road sign. Yes, you missed the road sign. And I only caught your headline. It's alright to cry in the morning. My angel, she wakes me in the morning. It's alright to cry in the morning. October rain on thin window pane. October rain on thin window pane. All our love is the sun shining. October sun is shining through all the rain. All right, October rain, everyone. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that was our first number. Let's see, what did we do? What did we do last show? I was trying to take a look at the archives here, and last show, episode 34, was the Tuesday's Tunes special, and we were listening back. We were watching back at the show, and it seemed like there was some kind of a glitch in the production. There might have been some kind of a wrinkle in the timeline. I couldn't quite figure it out. So I went back and I looked in the notes, and I don't know. I noticed that we had two of us. We did a Tuesday's Tune special with the 2/22/2022. We did two of us by the Beatles. Mm-hmm. Soldier of Love, it looks like, right? I think.
Yep.
And then some sick, twisted. I found some kind of rehearsed. I don't know who did this, but this is weird. This is like a scripted in between songs. It's like somebody scripted out something. That didn't happen at all. I think what happened was it was just a glitch in the.
Just like tonight, maybe.
Yeah, it was a glitch in the system. It's not like we do two number twos on the twos.
Do 5 songs.
Yeah, we did 5 songs. Why would we do 2 number twos?
That's the format.
Yeah, I mean.
I think maybe the chat's trying to pull a fast one on us, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but there wasn't. Yeah, I mean,
We'll have to get a instant replay feature for this stream, and then we can figure it out in real time.
we'll have to. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you guys wanted to check it out after the show, go back to the last show and see if something happened on number 2. But I don't see why would we do 2 number 2s. That doesn't. I don't know. But anyways, let's move along to number 2.
Sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
Why the hell? So yeah, we're gonna keep. Let's do number 2. Number 2 here. What do we got? Number 2. Yeah, this is number 2 from Lost Time. It's not the second one on the album. I actually don't know what track number this one is on the album, but it's later in the album. And it's called Closed Hospital. I did do this one last year, so I remembered my notes. I found my old notes and I used them, so it was kind of fun to do that. But this year I actually printed them out on real Tuesday's Tunes lyric sheets, so it felt kind of fun to do that. But anyways, Closed Hospital is kind of about I had an incident where I need some medical attention, and I was out on Block Island, and the medical center was closed that day. It was like a holiday or something like that, and I thought that was odd, but that's how it works out there. And so I kind of wrote a song about that in parallel to like sort of a romantic thing going on with me. So that's what that Closed Hospital is. So I'll give you Closed Hospital. I hope you like it. I really enjoy playing this one. And we'll see. See how it goes. Well, I fell down today and I banged my head. I skinned my knees. Oh, golly jeez. I called a hospital and I said, please. But you know what they said to me. I was listening, and then I could see that the hospital is closed today. And so you start wishing the pain away. Couldn't have chosen another holiday. Would you believe me if I told you that it was true? Would you believe me if I told you that it was you? With the eyes so blue, what am I to do? You're making me see clearly. But if you ask anything more of me, I get the dreaded anxiety. And one could say that my heart is closed today, just like the hospital on that wretched day. I couldn't breathe joy
chosen another holiday. And the hospital is closed today. So you start wishing you'd been away. Couldn't have chosen another holiday. So I feel down today and I bang my head. I skin my knees. Golly jeez, how could it be for me to feel this way about you at this juncture? I know not what to do. And one could say that my heart is closed today, just like the hospital on that wretched day. Couldn't we've chosen another holiday? All right. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That felt good to do that one.
Indeed.
Yeah, so how's everybody feeling tonight? I actually can't really see any of the comments over here. All I see is myself. It's weird.
Tap the screen. Should have commented.
Oh, there we go.
Should be seeing something from Katie soon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, Katie.
Yeah, got the.
Oh, yeah, this is nice. I'm all interactive now. I guess I didn't touch the screen yet, so. But yeah, that's Closed Hospital. Again, this is from Lost Time. Lost Time was released in 2008, only on Block Island as a hard copy, and I never put it out digitally at all. I just sort of, unless you want to consider a CD a digital. I mean, it is digital audio. You know, it's the compact disc. But
streaming.
Yeah, not it's not streamed anywhere. But so 2008, what's that? 14 years ago, and there's 14 songs on on Lost Time. So that's 1 year for each song. But it's kind of wild. It'd be 15 years coming up next year, but that's cool. You know, these songs are kind of fun to relearn and put them to the piano, like I kind of mentioned that last year in last year's show. But this next tune. As we all know, after you do number 2, there's number 3, and that's producer's choice. So
2, 3, like we always do it.
Yeah, you do 1, and then you do 2, and then 3. So on 3, we ask Owen what he'd like to hear for the night, you know, and being Lost Time tribute, he went out for a walk. He told me, and took the long walk. Because what is it, an hour and 9 minutes, something like that, right? Yeah, total.
Yeah, hour and 10.
Yeah, something. You know,
Scenic route.
it's scenic route, and he chose a number towards the end of the album, and I really like this one too. But I have not yet to do this one on piano, so it was a fun one to I don't know, to suss out with the keys here, and 14 years later relearn my song "Fake Heroes" for the piano. So I want to say thank you all for picking this one. This has been fun to learn, and I'll get right to it here. Might as well. Oh, before I do get to it, this song spans way back to the J Street days with our good friend, our dear friend Neil DeMajor, and
Neil.
yeah.
Love you, buddy.
It was Neil was on drums, Owen was on bass, and I was on guitar and singing. And our band was called J Street, and that was sort of the beginning of me writing songs and putting them to a band, which was J Street. So this one goes all the way back to those years before I went out to Block Island. So let's say this one we could say was actually written in probably 2002, 2003, I would think.
Yeah, between 202, 204, somewhere in there.
Yeah, yep. So,
Yes,
anyways,
the song does kick ass, Katie.
the song kicks ass. Yeah. My old man used to say that. He said that song, "Fake Heroes," that song kicks ass. So, sorry for all you kiddies out there. Block your ears. But yeah. So. Fake Heroes. Without further ado, this is the producer's choice, and here it is on the piano for you, folks. I hope you like it. This world just keeps on turning, just like an old waltz wheel. Well, it's tapping and wearing itself away, away, away. So what do we do as people? The best thing is to keep it real. Well, I think it's time for an entire change. A tire change. A tire change. And I'm feeling sad, so sad, so sad. The selfish minds, they always run things. These crazy minds, they're ruining things. Well, it's hard to stand by and watch it happen right in front of you, right in front of me, right in front of me, and I'm feeling sad, so sad, so sad. Waiting for you, I'm waiting for you. I don't mind waiting for So come on and show us your plans. Oh, look, and you think you're the man. Well, you're scratching and clawing your way downtown to see the bank man, the evil bank man. The fucking bank man, and I'm feeling sad, so sad, so sad. These fake heroes, these fake heroes, these fake heroes. Why do I see fake heroes all day? Thanks a lot. Thanks, thanks a lot, everybody. Yeah, special shout out to Neil DeMazier on that one. Miss you on the drums, buddy.
And the hill at J Street.
The J Street sound. Fake heroes.
Cobblestones forever.
That's right. Yeah, I got one of them cobblestones somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, that's Fake Heroes. Hope you like that one. That's not, believe it or not, there's actually a song longer than that one on the album.
Is that the oldest song that you're playing tonight?
That definitely, that has to be. Yeah, because that's the only one that goes back to J Street. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's definitely the oldest song. It's 20 years old. Pretty easily to say that was a 20-year-old song, but yeah. So yeah, that was our number 3. I guess what do? After that we do number 4, right?
So that's how many fingers I have up now. So I think so.
Yeah, and typically around number 4 time is when we look back at years past, and I just wanted to reminisce on the order I did last year for the Lost Time special. Let's see. Don't judge it by my chicken scratch notes here. I did I did Closed Doors. That's a great tune. I did Closed Doors for number 1. Number 2 I did Unveiled. Number 3 I did Winds of Change. And number 4 I did Closed Hospital. And number 5 I did this little number called Plant a Seed. This little morsel is actually the shortest tune on the album. And I do like this one quite a bit also. I can't remember exactly what year. This one was probably written in 2006, 2007, but let's go ahead and give Plant a Seed a try here. And this one's for all you gardeners out there planting seeds.
Green thumbs.
It's for all the green thumbs out there.
Stay green.
Keep it going. Yeah, stay green, baby. But yeah, without further ado, let's do it. This is Plant a Seed from Dave Flamand's Lost Time. I see another person now. Why do I bother? Tell me one thing, I hear another. I got these reasons now. Why do I bother? Because it's hard to make any sense of this stupid mess in my head. And there's some, they say it's innocence, I see it as ignorance instead. You call me over, well, just to tease me, and then I kiss you now. Why can't you please me? La da da da, because it's hard to make any sense all this stupid mess in my head. And with some, they say it's innocence, I see it as ignorance instead. see what I need. And you barely see what I need. And you planted a seed inside of me, inside of me, and you don't even know what you mean to me. La da da da, la da da da, la da da dum da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da, because it's hard to make any sense of this stupid mess in my head. And when the sound, they say it's innocence, I see this ignorance instead. Thank you so much for all you green thumbs out there. That's Plant a Seed.
I was actually telling Dave the same thing. Katie, she said she was really liking hearing these songs on piano.
Yeah, it feels fun. You know, I
Switch it up.
appreciate that. Let me see. I can't see what. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Katie. I really do love this whole album too, and it just feels funny saying that because it's my own, but it's fun because I can kind of maybe pull that off because it's like 14 years ago, you know,
Is it like riding a bicycle?
it kind of is, but in a weird new bike, you know, because this album was completely done on guitar. I hadn't really even known how to like do a little chord yet or anything on the piano. They scared the heck out of me, and they still do. But I like them a lot more now, you know. But they used to just terrify me playing piano. But all these songs are written on guitar, and then for the album, I recorded them on acoustic guitar. That was my guild. It was a Westerly guild at the time for all you gear guys out there. Westerly Guild Factory, homegrown Rhode Island guitar, and then it was an acoustic guild, and I had a electric guild. I still have it from 1959, but that was built in New York City. That's the electric guitar in this album, and then the bass guitar. I believe I borrowed a bass from John Henry, and I can't remember if I did or not. And I think that makes the most sense. I think I borrowed his SG bass. I could be just pulling that out of nowhere, but that seems to be what I remembered. It was a 3/4 scale, which is a little bit shorter. But I just went into Gear Guy, and I didn't even realize it. But Gear Guy is a guy that likes to talk about gear during a show or right after a show, and it's almost kind of awkward because we're really just talking about songs, not necessarily like the technical instruments you use. But wow, I can't believe I just did that. I guess it gets kind of easy to be Gear Guy.
Oh, we're reminiscing. That's what tonight's all about.
Yeah, and I guess yeah.
It is a tribute to a tribute.
Yeah, that's right. It's a tribute to tribute, so there's no rules.
Just right.
You could be Gear Guy. You can be your own guy. You know, you could be the guy.
Yeah. We even have some of the kind of early demos on YouTube as well for some of the songs on this album. So there's a real walk down memory lane if want to check those out.
That's right. These are all on the website, right? Yeah.
Well, the album's on the website, and then there's the quote unquote Blue Room demos that we recorded on Block Island for like 3 of these songs.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
yeah.
2 of the songs are on this album, but we did 3 for the demo session.
That's right, with the videos.
So
we did it.
It's fun.
Did I Wait's on the Blue Room Sessions, which spans to Analog's new album coming out this year. And then Did I Wait? What else? What else we do in the Blue Room?
I'm pulling up. Why Not to Bother?
Why Not to Bother? That's right. Yeah.
And well, what a coincidence! The last song you just played. So if you want to see a real,
Oh, really? That's right. Plant a Seed is on there.
If you want to see a
son.
live acoustic demo of Plant a Seed, go to Analog Studios RI on YouTube and look up the Blue Room demo playlist, along with the playlist of all the old Tuesdays Tunes sessions from this year.
That's right.
This season. So, you can always, visit and remember.
Visit and remember. Yeah.
Any good things happening in Eventland this week for you?
Eventland. Let's see. We have Poor Judgment on Thursday.
Nice.
Poor Judgment over here in Newport on Broadway. We've got it's myself, Randy Robbins, and Bill Bartholomew. We're going to do the trio songwriter fellas. Basically, just kind of each have our own little time slot and do some songs together. Maybe we might play some songs as a duo or a trio, but it's going to be sort of a rotating little solo show of me, Bill, and Randy. So come on down to Poor Judgment this week at 10 to 1. And Bill Bartholomew, our good friend Bill, he's playing up at the Galactic Theater on Friday night. I believe that show starts at 8. Or doors open at 8. I forget. But the Galactic Theater, if you haven't checked that out in Warren, that's a really fun spot. And I'll be going there to go see Bill play. I forget who he's playing with. I'm terrible at remembering stuff. That's why I should have my notes. I don't really have, I got enough papers here, but I don't have any notes, But yeah, that's what we got going on with some upcoming fun events this week. It's also the St. Patrick's Day Parade here in Newport, if that's your thing. Mm-hmm. So either an invitation or a warning, however you look at that sort of that sort of a day here. It's a fun time.
Promise.
Folks really cut loose. But I don't want to bore people with too much jibber jabber here. We got one more song.
So we do 5.
Yeah, we do 5 songs. Sometimes there's a bonus song at the end of the show. So, but I don't know. I'm not saying there will be one this week, but that's where there is one, if there is one. But just, clarify. So, given this is the end, and not necessarily the end is the end of things, but it's definitely a change when it's the end. So they'll usher in this next tune. It's called Winds of Change. Somewhat of an Irish feel to it, I guess, but I don't want to really say too much like it's like that. But this one's also later in the album. And yeah, I know it's another name of an 80s song from the 1980s pop song. But without further ado, I'm gonna hit this one and sing along if you know it, kids. Here's Winds of Change by Dave Flamand. All the winds of change may blow you down and your fantasy. It's getting harder and impossible to fake the smile you see. When you're chained to something or someone, just won't believe all the truth you say in lardy form. Girl, please don't you leave. But you always do. Yes, you always do. When will she retreat from your thoughts to save your sanity? How can I make her see what I see? What does that make of me? She says when you're walking down my street, and the wind may blow strong and you're feeling chilly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come inside and shake the cold off with me. Come inside, shake that love with me. We were on the same page once ago. How I just don't know how the pages have stuck together. Oh, girl, show me where to go. And when you're walking down my street, and the wind may blow strong and you're feeling chilly, come inside and shake the cold off with me. Come inside and make that love with me. Was it just a figment of my imagination? Well, lately it's how I feel. When I met you, it felt so real. Oh, but that's the games that we play. I deal with this every day. And then the mark you left was so strong. Shouldn't I get sick of playing along? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did it take such little time for you to make up my time, my eye? 'Cause I know when you're shaking, and I know when you're mistaken, and I know when you're faking, but baby, let's try. Well, thank you.
Nice.
That was Winds of Change. I hope you like that.
Looks like we got some likes in the chat.
Oh yeah. Well, again, folks, want to apologize for the delayed start earlier tonight, but thanks for sticking with us for all the way through our Lost Time tribute. Join us next year at this time for the tribute.
Check out the latest comment.
Very good.
Hi, Mom.
Oh yeah, very cool. Oh, thanks, Bill. Bill's here.
Got the crew.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I feel bad because we're pushing our normally slotted time. I don't want to be putting people past 9 o'clock. Maybe they got a TV show they like to watch. Then
See TV.
things happen, schedules. But because of the software with Facebook, it was no fault of our own that we had our delay of start. But Katie did mention that there was a countdown, so maybe I put on a countdown setting and didn't realize it, and that screwed us up.
Technology, man.
Yeah, but regardless, we got through the show, and
It's great to have everyone.
yeah, it feels good to have everyone. Let's have a nice round of applause for our producer Owen Buckley. Everybody, let's hear for Owen. Very nice job tonight, sir. Excellent choice. And if there's any requests
for writing a good album.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. If there's any requests for next year, just keep them in mind for next year.
There's enough to go around.
Yeah, there's plenty to go around. There's
Plenty
14
of songs.
I'd love to redo this album someday, and that's gonna be like, one of them things I do. But let's see. We got another show coming up soon in 2 weeks.
Yep, that would be the 22nd.
22nd of March, right? We're in March, right? Jeez. Yeah. Very good. That'll be on the other side of St. Patrick's Day in all its glory. And that's really close to the beginning of spring, if not right after the beginning of spring, I believe, right? So that could be spring. This could be the last winter Tuesday's Tunes. Hard to believe.
2022, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be spring because when's the first day of spring? March 21st, right? So,
Something like that.
yeah. So, but thanks again for tuning in, folks. That's our Tuesday's Tunes for you tonight. Lost Time from 2008, my first acoustic album. And we'll see you next show on March 22nd here at Analog Studios. Thanks again for tuning in, folks.
Good night.
Can you believe that it's been a whole 2 weeks? But will he play? Well, I guess we'll have to see. Coming to you straight from Newport, Rhode Island. Now you're here, won't you come along? We'd like to thank you for coming down and joining